epic fucking growth. Check this. I realized there's a difference between I want him. That's lust. You don't know him. You can't have a person. You're lusting. You are desiring an experience with somebody. There's a difference between I want a man. The fuck? What the fuck? Be more specific. For what? To do what? Like, what are you talking about? Oh, you're missing your father or something. You missing your mama or something. You missing somebody to care for you. You missing somebody who you think is supposed to be obligated to be around you all the goddamn time. No, yourself. What your both scenarios are talking about you. Both scenarios are talking about you. One, you being in a relationship with yourself and having a healthy one, bitch, and one that your ego honors. Amen. Your ego and your spirit. And then the other in your inner child, okay? And then the other one is literally talking about you loving on yourself, you delivering love to yourself, you being affectionate and intimate and romantic with yourself. Then there is, oh, I have met someone and I enjoy the connection and I do desire the connection we have. I desire the fucking connection we have. That's different. I met someone, and the person that I met, we had an energy exchange. I really enjoyed our energy exchange. I would love more of that. So be happy, content, thrilled, and thriving with you. The moment you meet someone, okay, great. Then you could purely and surely desire a prolonging or whatever the fuck is, whatever the English word is. You could a multiplication of the exchange. You could desire that. Sure, yeah, sure. You have something specific. That's different. That's different. Oh my God, I love this connection. I love this engagement. I love this exchange. I would love more of this. Great. Okay, cool. Until then, though, you don't need to be thinking about, ooh, who am I going to date? Let me manifest this. Let me try to be with... No. Aren't you happy alone with you? All one? Aren't you happy and whole? Aren't you... Not even are you happy alone. Aren't you happy whole? Aren't you happy as a whole person? Amen? Whew. Girl, that healed me. That healed something in me, bitch. That healed something in me, bitch. That healed something in me, bitch. Bitch, I feel my eye going like on the inside, bitch. Everything is, clicking in, bitch. Oh, my God. Bitch, another revelation. Okay, so yesterday I'm out on the street and I think it was a girl. I don't know. Very androgynous person. And I liked their scarf, right? The most royal purple I've ever fucking seen on the planet. And I was like, I love your scarf, your cowl. Oh my God. And then they go, I love your head wrap. And I was like, huh? She's like, she said, I love your head wrap. And I was like, thank you. And as I turned around, she was like looking me in my eyes. And I was looking at her and I'm like, and I wave and I'm like, okay. And the connection, it felt like she was looking into my soul. Like she could see my soul, right? And I was like, oh my God, yes. And so I realized that I'm happy with me as a whole person. And I do desire human connection. I have been saying, I want a man. And I just made a post. If you haven't seen it, go look at the post before this one. And I was just like, oh, that was me wanting myself. That was me trying to tell me, hey, I want to have an intimate, deep, sincere connection and relationship with me. And then when I would say, oh, I want that man is fine, blah, blah, blah. Oh, bitch, I'm wanting, I want to experience what I feel like would be my sensual self being received. I'm able to give that to me as well. I'm able to be romantic with me. I'm able to be intimate with me. I'm able to see myself deeply. I'm able to hear myself and serenade myself. And I'm able to bask in that energy. I can be in that vibration without having somebody just touching my body, without it being just a physical situation, without, needing us to bump uglies. Like, we don't need to be bumping middles. That's not what this needs to be. You know what I mean? Like, no. Like, there's more to it than just reproduction. You know what I mean? Or, there's something weird about that. What is it? That's my experience. That has been my experience with you know what I'm talking about. It's the app, so we're gonna say so much. But that's been my experience with that. It is very no. It has not been cosmically intimate, intentional. We're here for a purpose that is cosmically intentional. Amen. Amen. So I realize that what I desire is specific human connection. And the specific human connection that I love, not even desire anymore, because I'm evolving as I'm talking to you right now. It is, I love and enjoy human connection that is sincere, that is deeply intentional, I love human connection that is intentional. End of sentence. I love human connection that is intentional. End of sentence. That's it. I don't have to complicate it. I love human connection that is deeply intentional. Honey, you don't have to delete this post to re-record the post just because you got to a part that you really enjoy and you assume people are not going to listen far enough to get to this part to be able to catch the gem that you just dropped. You caught the gem. That's enough. Period. Ashani man, you got me? Thank you, honey. Amen. Bust down. So let's continue, because what we've done is also show ourselves and be vulnerable here so people can experience us, because I want you to watch this too and experience yourself evolving, changing, growing. You're not just that moment, and this is not a movie or a TV show or any other type of indie film. So let's not cut the scenes and keep out the transitions that are important for you. Amen? Bust down. Thank you. Okay. So, love me. I love me too. Amen. So, let me look in the mirror. Period, bitch. Okay. Now, one more time. Yeah. Yay! Hey, girl. Okay. So, that felt good. Take your time. Take your time. Girl, we could always make another post, bitch. You could always make another post. Okay? Amen. This is what we're talking about. Okay? I see you, girl. I see you. I feel you. I hear you. I'm not going to leave you high and dry, girl. We're here together. We're here together. You matter. Amen. Thank you. Yeah. Aha! Bam. There we go. Oh, that feels good, girl. That feels kind. That feels kind, girl. That feels kind. Okay. Okay. Wow. See, in real time, you get an opportunity in real time to do what the fuck you said you're going to do. Which was be on your team. Confirmation verbs. Ooh, amen. I better release. Amen. Come on, honey. Thank you. I love me so much. I love me. And so I used to feel so scared because there's been men and women lately who have been pulling me in. And I'm like, wow, I love these connections. And the ones with the girls have been scaring me because I'm like, do I like girls now? Like, girl, I've never liked Gucci. Like, I've never liked it. Like, it's just not my tea. Like, I've tried it. It's just, oh my God. It just feels blasphemous. It feels like, girl, that's my sister. Girl, that's my sister. Stop. Girl, move. Get that. Girl, stop playing with me. It just feels wrong. It feels wrong. Like, you know how some people think about gay people and they be like, that's wrong. It's not supposed to be, two of the same. I feel that way about heterosexual. I feel that way about opposite sex. I'm like, no, it's supposed to be the same sex. What's going on? Don't get me wrong. I'll see a straight couple and I'll be like, yes, girl. Even girl, I'm fine with it all. I'm fine with every variation, honey. Okay. Almost every variation. Anyway, almost every variation. Because, girl, some of you motherfuckers will take that shit and run with it. No shade. I get it. There's all types of people on earth. There's all types of people, girl. There's all types of people. No criticism. No criticism. But some shit ain't my tea. Amen. Some shit ain't my tea and some shit I don't stand for. Okay, you're right. Pull it back. Pull it back, girl. Pull it back. Let's not respond from a traumatic space. Let's not respond from that space. Okay, you're right. You're right. Mature. Mature. Grow up, bro. Grow up. Grow up. Amen. 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 You ain't got to take it there, girl. You ain't always got to be ready to fight for somebody or go to justice. You ain't always got to seek justice, girl. Amen. Amen. Amen, girl. I be growing in real time, bitch. I be growing in real time, friend. I be growing in real time, girl. Woo. Oh, girl. Always trying to protect somebody, girl. Always trying to protect somebody. Amen. What's down? Bitch. Okay. So now I'm in this moment where I'm like, oh, so I'm thinking about that girl that I saw yesterday. I'm gonna say girl because she gave me girl energy. And I loved I love the way she looked at me, girl. I love how she just like had my soul. And I broke the connection because I was like, this is creeping me out, okay? Because the last time I've been around, like the women who I've been around who've looked at me that way, I felt like they were like touching my parts in their mind. And some girls even like put their mouth on me before. And I'm like, oh my God, girl. Oh, girl, almost popped you in the face. Don't do that. I hate that. I hate it. Don't do that. And yep, okay, that's a childhood trauma. This girl did that on a bus when I was in like, I don't know, girl, like maybe 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, some shit like that, bitch. And she was my best friend. I was mortified. I was like, you ruined it. You ruined everything. You ruined everything. I never want to sit next to you. I never want to be next to you. I never want to be near you, girl. Like, oh my God, I feel scared. I feel like you're going to violate me again. And the funny thing is, when the little boys did it, when I was back in those ages, when I was a boy, you know, girl, I was all gung-ho. Girl, I was all gung-ho. Oh, baby, you're gay. Am I? Is that what it's called? Is that I'm gay? You got upset when the girl did it? Yeah, girl, I wanted to fight her. I wanted to beat her ass. But you didn't care when the boys did it. No, I wanted them to do it again. You're gay. My nigga, you're gay. Oh, okay. Because I was confused. And it was worrying me because I was like, how am I going to be with a girl when I just don't want to be down there? What are we going to do together? Scissor? Because she's not even touching my back room. No, I don't want to do that. You know, it's like, oh, baby, you're gay. Am I gay? So I am gay. So I'm gay. Bitch, I got another revelation. I'm so gay. I'm really gay. I'm gay. Boots. Boots, bitch. Boots. Like, girl, homosexual. Very gay. I'm very, very gay. I'm very gay. Right? Very gay. Girl, homosexual. Girl, she's gay. Gay. Okay? She's gay. There's a truth I'm wanting to share with y'all, and I feel nervous. No, I feel scared. Because I feel scared. And I'm going to share it now because I feel scared. So I'm going to meet that fear. I've been questioning if I could date someone who was trans, right? Such as a trans man. And I felt really weird because I was like, some don't feel right for me. And I said, am I transphobic? And I hear in my head, no, babe, you're not transphobic. And I'm like, well, if I am, just tell me. You know, like, am I transphobic? I'm not transphobic. I don't understand. And I kept saying to myself, I was like, I feel like there's a girl living in me. Like there's like there's a lady in there. Like, but I don't have a desire to like change my body. I don't have a desire to change my form. I use the pronouns she and her because girl, it's cunt. Like, and it just feels right. Like it just feels right for me to say she and her. You know, maybe by the end of the video, I might be like, oh, bitch, I was scared of the she and me. Girl, she's transphobic. Oh, well, damn. Well, thanks. Don't mean I got to stay that way. You know, now I could evolve. Cute. I know more. But let's get there. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So I've been coming across a lot of men, like trans men. And I'm like, and I'm always like, what? What? I go, what? And I'm like, what's happening? And I love my body. I really love my body. I love my body. I love my body. I love my body. My ego has desired to shift. No, my ego has desired to please people. And so I used to say that I wanted to change my physical form. Never gender affirmation surgeries, more so skin color and liposuction, etching, that. I wanted to do skin bleaching. I wanted to do liposuction in my inner thighs. I did want a bigger butt. And I also wanted etching on my abs. And so I remember there was a dude, this Turkish man, who treated me very differently than I had ever been treated before. And he was the first one to be like, and I was living in New York at the time, girl. And he was the first one to be like, I just see you like all my other girls, like my girlfriends. And he had a wife, but he was also like cheating on her. I don't know if he was cheating because I feel like the wife knew. I even spent the night over one night. And he was all like hand on my lower back, like kissing me and stuff, like not on the mouth, but like he would always kiss my face, my cheek and stuff. And so, and I was like, what's going on, girl? Because I'm not going to touch her, you know. And me and his wife were both Capricorn. So her and I, we really kiki with each other. And I was always a little confused. Like, what is this? What are we doing? But we were a thing. He would, you know, sometimes pick me up from work, pick me up from lunch. He would never let me touch the doors. He would always, no, you don't spend money with me. You don't touch the doors when you with me. I take care of you in all that ways, okay? And he was like adamant about it. Like, you know, he's found it as a disrespect. I remember we went to like a Starbucks one day and he wasn't paying attention. I swiped my card. He goes, don't ever do that with me. And I was like, okay. I don't like how you said it, but okay, I understand. And so, yeah, and his wife knew everything. Like he at one point was like, you know, I bought another house. It's near the house that I'm living in, and it was in Jersey. He's like, and I want you to come live in it. And I was like, for what? So you could be close. Why? Sir, what's happening? You have girlfriends and a wife and you want me too? But you won't give me no peen? I don't understand. No. And he just was always like, I just love your energy. Well, you're not going to lock me up like fucking Rapunzel. You can't have it. Damn. You know, found out though he was a narcissist. And even when I like broke everything off, he was like, you're never going to have friends if you keep acting like... I said, sir, get the fuck up off my motherfucking phone. Boy, if you don't go somewhere, blocked. So, anyway, you know, but he was the first one to call me a girl. He was like a woman. Like, he was like, I see when I just see a woman. And I'm like, bitch, I got a full beard on my face. What are you talking about? And I was like, you sure you're not gay? Like, you know, and then things just started to unfold in my life where I was like, people just kept seeing, like where I went to Puerto Rico, girl. I was living in Puerto Rico for like 3 months. And the abuelitas kept calling me mommy. And I'm like, what are y'all talking about? But everybody just kept seeing me as a girl. And even to the point where like, it was very like a thing. Like we're more heterosexual men. We're just really coming out the woodwork with there's something about you. Like, you're just very like beautiful. Like, and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. What's happening? Y'all are confusing me. What am I? Like, I'm over here like, what the fuck am I? Somebody tell me, because now I'm lost. And so I was like, but I don't want to change my body. But I kept feeling this femininity in me. And I'm just like, oh, I want to let it out so bad, girl. But I don't want to change my physical form. Like, does it mean that I got to change my body, girl? I just like, I will be like, bitch, I'm kind. Bitch, I'm kind. Okay. So the more I started to play with it and let it out and I started to realize, oh, bitch, there's a girl in there. there's a girl in there. That's a bitch. That's a bitch. That ain't no ninja girl. She don't bark, bitch. She woof. Okay? Like, girl, like, there's a girl in there. And so, but I don't want to change my physical form. And I'm like, so what does that make me, girl? Gay? I guess. I don't know. Like, it's not like, and so it's not the, okay, because that was a joke. That was clearly a joke. That was clearly a joke. That don't make you gay. I am gay, though. I found that out. Okay? I found that out because I found out that, like, when a girl tries to put pressure on, I'm like, I will fight you. I will fight you. But when a boy does it, like when a man does it, I'm like, ooh, yeah, what's tea? That don't make me upset, okay? One pisses me off, okay? The other one doesn't feel right. One feels like a violation, like from my sister. The other one feels like, yes, sir. Amen. You better come to a motherfucking goddess. Come on. Press up again. Do it again. Round two. So, girl, healing, girl, purging out this confusion because I'm not confused. My mother was confused about me, but I'm not confused. And I feel like I took on her confusion, which I understand because she was like, oh, wasn't she expected, you know? But I was different than her expectations, so I understand her confusion. I took her confusion on as well because I remember I used to try to like date women and try to just make it work to be like, maybe I am broken. But I'm not, babe. No. And so the thing is that I've discovered that like I've been attracted to trans men, but then there's always something a little off where I'm like, no, I don't know how to say it in a way that's not going to sound offensive, but I want the dude that's like, that's how it came out. Is that, and I want to say, the thing is this, I don't feel bad. And so I'm like, I'm not transphobic because do you, babe? It's just that I don't want that though. I don't want that. Yes, you're so handsome. Amen. But still, there's something though about the ones who came out that way, and that's the ones that I want. So it's like I just want a reflection of me because I don't want to change my body. So I just want a reflection of me. I don't think that makes me transphobic. Yeah, I've gotten to the end of the video and I don't think I'm just being really transparent here. I'm not done with the last post, okay? Because I'm not transphobic. And I have to keep telling myself that because I'm so intentional with how I exist that I check me when I need to be checked. And I listen and I hear and I feel and I'm like, I've been a fuckface, okay? I've been completely diabolical. Amen. I have been evil. I'm a Scorpio moon, babe. Taurus Mars. I have Mercury in Sagittarius. I have been with 6 Capricorn placements all in my 12th house. Well, 5 Capricorn placements in my 12th house and a Capricorn rising. Bitch, I have been diabolical. Bitch, I have been Satan for an era or 3. Okay? On purpose. So I know when I'm just being a dick. This ain't that. And so I'm clearing this up within me because of so much of society that I have been paying attention to. It had me questioning if I was transphobic. It had me questioning if I was a problem. Because I'm like, if I'm a problem, then babe, you know I'm going to do the healing work. Because ain't no way I'm walking around here not exuding and oozing unconditional love. Nah, not happening with me. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's given self-acceptance completely over here. So if I have a fear of you or if I hate something about you, then I hate something about me. And bitch, I won't condone it. Won't have it. So let's clear it up right now. And so this is me doing the inner work, bitch. And I'm doing it here with you, bitch, because, well, this is really me. Amen. And I just love me so much, bitch. I just love posting me. I love posting me for everybody to see. Bitch, because I do the work. Cunt, okay? Learn something from this. Take notes. And so I sit here with myself and I'm like, I just don't have a desire to change my physical form at all. I love everything about me down. And I don't feel like I need to change my body for a man to see me as his woman. I don't need to change my body for a dude to see me as his girl. I don't need to change my body for a dude to see me as his lady, as his wife, as any of that. He can call me those things. And I actually don't feel pressed about it. I don't feel pressed. I feel like it actually fits. However, I'm not stuck on needing to be a woman. I'm not stuck on needing to be a girl. I'm not stuck on needing to be feminine or soft, or I'm not, see, healing. Thank you, confirmation verbs. I'm not stuck on needing to be any of that. I don't need to identify. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that for me to be secure. I'm secure. I'm secure as a motherfucker. And that's what I understand. I get confused. Let me not even cast that spell over me anymore. I was confused because I was taking everybody else's opinions, perceptions, thoughts, and information, ideals and beliefs, and emotions into fucking account. And I was trying my best to make it all work in me for us. But us don't live in my body, bitch. I do. So I can't please you in my suit. Sorry, babe. If you're offended by something, if it hurts your feelings, if it triggers you, then do your inner work. But that ain't got nothing to do with me, babe. And that's where I'm at now. Like, okay, I got to get that out. Because I was taking in so much offense and so much guilt, shame, and fucking embarrassment that I was like, fuck, I'm feeling this shit now. Like, let me check me OD. And my older sister was my, like, OG mentor. And she was the one who used to teach me, well, we were in dance, though, and I applied it to life, where she was like, if you're ever in class, honey, and they're giving somebody else a critique, you need to take the critique, too, and just apply it. Just make sure that it's not you, bitch, because the worst thing is, bitch, you getting the same correction another bitch just got 20 seconds ago. Like, were you not listening? Yes, she's a Virgo. And I would be like, okay, you know, and I'm a Capricorn, like, girl, we fuck it up together. We eat it down. And so I realize now that let's mature. Let's not apply every lesson or every, thing to everything. Because everything don't go, bitch. You know what I mean? Sometimes you need pink Himalayan salt and not regular salt. Amen? Amen. So, sometimes you need peppercorn flakes. Not like that red and white black pepper. Anyway. So, sometimes you need seasoned salt. Okay? And not Madeline on with the yellow little coat, the iodized salt. Okay, you got the gist, girl. Sometimes you need the chunky salt, the chunky sea salt flakes. Amen. Not the little grainy sand. Okay, but sand, especially when you put them on cookies, girl. I love like a chocolate cookie, a soft, chunky chocolate cookie, bitch, with a thick sea salt. Just a little, ow. Oh, when you taste the little salt bits. Ooh, girl, it does me, girl. Ooh, it does me, girl. Ooh, it sends me there. Oh, it sends me. Oh, I start levitating, bitch. Ooh, hey, man. This is, ooh. Bitch, give me another one. Give me another one, bitch. And so, I'm gay. I'm so gay, and I'm so excited because I'm like, okay, I do not argue with someone about their particular gender identity. Do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. If you want me to call you he, I'll call you he. If you want me to call you her, I'll call you her. What you want me to call you, I will call you. Now, understand that if I'm not always in your presence, it's because I'm not going to sit here and go back and forth with me if this is the thing. And I tell my clients who are trans this, who identify as trans, I let them know, and because all the ones that I have, well, not all of them, but I let them know this. The changes that you choose to make them because your spirit is guiding you to make them. Not because your ego needs you to make them for you to see yourself. Make the changes that you're going to make because your spirit is guiding you to make a change, and not because your ego is trying to satisfy what you think is going to bring you a different life, internally or externally. before you make the changes that you're going to make, understand that your mind needs to already accept itself completely. For if you're making a change for self-acceptance, that's external. If you're making an external change for internal validation, you might be dissatisfied. You might. I'm just saying that there was once upon a time where I was confused and I was confused about myself because of the outside wasn't matching what was on the inside. And then I discovered that I wasn't confused. People were confused. Person was not confused. People were confused. And I'm not people, I'm person. And so I had to stand firm in my ground as me and not give a fuck about people. It's confusion. I give a fuck about people, but I don't got to give a fuck about your confusion. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You handle that. You do your own emotional lifting and transmuting. That's not my business, girl. Unless you're booking a session with me, babe, as a shaman. Unless you're booking me as your shaman, then it's not my business at all. Quite literally. Quite fucking literally. And so now I understand that I have personally have yet to meet someone, because I have trans people in my family, persons, and I've yet to come across, no shade, anyone who was trans who made the shift of changing, who shifted their physical form, who changed or altered their physical body because their spirit guided them to. There was a lack of self-acceptance. And so the physical transformations and alterations were to satisfy an internal void, or to feel a void on the inside, to feel something that wasn't clicking. And I've come across so many people who are unhappy still after the transformation. And then they continue with a lot of external procedures for validation, and it doesn't come. And I'm like, that's because it's the inside. And I don't want to hurt your feelings, but babe, it's the inside that you got to work on. It's not the outside. And then it becomes a thing of, you might then realize, oh, bitch, I could have stayed how I was and not even been going through all this. Yes, that is a truth. But we're here. So I really feel touchy. I feel sensitive. I feel very sensitive about this topic. I feel very sensitive about this because I understand how deep it is within myself, within my family, within people I know, within people. And I'm being like, y'all know me, bitch. I'm so motherfucking raw. Bitch, I just go, girl, your feelings is hurt, not my problem. But with this, girl, I'm being gentle with the folks with this one, because I understand it deeply. I understand this on a personal level. And I'm grateful that I've never done any procedures to change my body, because I would have been mortified. Honestly, I would have been mortified. I've done so much physical healing work through my shamanic practice. I couldn't even imagine having to look at me not being me and not know and be confused, because it's like, fuck, I changed me. I changed me in ways that I can't go back to. And I forgive myself for even assuming that I needed to change me, because I was surrounded by people who were confused by me. And I'm grateful, and I thank myself for not being too confused to the point of altering me for good in ways that would have hurt me. And I'm grateful that I had ancestors and spirit guides knocking shit out the way so it wouldn't happen, because a bitch did her research. And then I've also wished that my body would be different and stuff. I remember I was 12 years old and my mother bust into my room. She didn't bust in. I was dramatic, girl. I was 12 years old and it felt to me like she bust in, bitch. Okay. And I'm getting dressed and I'm naked and I'm moisturizing my body. And she just opens my door without no knock or nothing. And I'm naked and immediately I cover my breasts. And she looks at me and she's like, Bernard. And I was like, what? She goes, why are you covering your chest like you got titties? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And I was like, oh, shit, I don't know. And she goes, your dick is out. And I'm like, oh, like, I don't know. And I was mortified at myself because I didn't know why I did it. And I was scared and I thought she was going to beat my ass. And she was just looking at me like, you got something you want to tell me? Like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, Mom, I don't know. Like, she was like, I was like, I just did it. I don't know. It was like reactive. I don't know. Like, it was automatic. Okay. Well, your granny just said she left your Game Boy or something at her house. And I was like, okay. Bitch, when I tell you, I was so motherfucking scared. I thought she was going to whoop my ass. Bitch, I thought Mama was going to beat my ass. And I was so tired of fighting her. Like, it was literally because it was about 14 years old when I first started, like, blocking her hits. And I was like, I'm done. I'm done with this, bitch. I know that you done putting your hands on me. I'm not doing it no more. I'm not doing it no more. Because then she started punching me and shit. And I was like, I'm really over this. Like, I'm over this, girl. Like, I'm over this. I couldn't take it no more. So I feel my inner child in this moment. She's like, girl, this just been so much. I'm like, it's okay, pumpkin. It's okay. My physical body is like, bitch, I'm done with the abuse. I'm tired. No more. Don't nobody put no knives to me. Don't nobody touch me. Don't nobody poke me with nothing, girl. I don't want no injections. I don't want no this. I don't want no that. Leave me alone. I like my body the way it is. I like my body the way it is, bitch. I like my body the way it is, girl. It's cocked. It's cocked. I love me. And so, now I realize, okay, I'm not transphobic. I don't hate I don't hate my feminine expression. There it is. I don't hate my feminine expression. I don't hate the natural divine feminine that is, bitch, living rent-free, bitch. Okay? We're living rent-free up in here. A girl housed in luxury, bitch. And she's fine with a beard. She's fine with her physical body. She's fine with her physical body. She's accepting it. Even in this moment, you're watching me. I know you are, bitch. I know you're watching me grow and evolve. Like, oh, I'm accepting me. Because myself didn't feel like I could find a man who would really love me because I just felt like it's not true. It's not true. I felt like gay men weren't going to want me because I wasn't that type of gay dude. Like, there was just something I'm a very honest soul. And so I'm not going to show up because straight men are always the ones who were approaching. But straight men are always the one who are approaching. Just always the one who are approaching and being very intriguing with me. Like, whether they got wives, kids, girlfriends, whatever, or even single. And it's always this thing. And I don't play that game anymore. So I'm like, you tell me you're straight or you tell me there's just something about me. I'm like, nah, chopped. No, I want you to be gay. I want you to know you're gay because we're not going to pretend, we're not going to pretend like I'm tired. No, I don't have no room to be in the closet, bitch. I'm too big. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not sorry actually at all. Like, I just came to it. And so I just realized that, like, I'm going to just be me and I'm going to be me real and raw and just fucking I'm out here, bitch. I'm gay as fuck and I'm feminine as boots, bitch. And just, you got to accept me like this. You got to accept me like this. And if, in all my shades, all my colors, all my everything, you got to accept me like this. That's it. I'm not changing for you. I'm not changing for your kids. I'm not changing for your ex-wife. I'm not changing for your ex-girlfriends. I'm not changing for your mama, your family, or nobody, bitch. I'm not changing for you for nothing. No. I am very happy with me. Very. Get the fuck away from me. Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Shit. Because that don't fucking piss me off. So I'm happy with me, bro. I'm happy, girl. Boots. Period. I don't have a desire to look like a girl. I don't have a desire to feel like no. I wear what I wear because I like it. I do what I do because I like it. I be how I be because I like it. I talk how I talk because I like it. I like me. I choose me every day. I like me. I like me. Girl. There's no confusion over here. I don't accept anybody's confusion as my own. No. So now I'm standing 10 toes down, bitch, on my shit. Because I'm tired of believing other people's thoughts and trying to apply them to me like maybe they got a point. Maybe I was touched as a kid very early. Liked it though. No shade. Bitch, I liked it. That's just real talk. I've even spoken with my inner child and done the healing work, bitch. What is it called? Hypnotherapy, bitch. I liked it. Bitch, my inner child is like, I liked it. Sometimes I was initiating it with the other ones that were around me. That's the truth. And bitch, I accept my truth. I don't have nothing to motherfucking hide, bitch. And I don't have to forgive my inner child because my inner child was out there, well, doing what the other little kids was doing. Exploring. Let me see yours. Here's mine. It's what I did. Good job, honey. Being yourself and accepting yourself and showing up as you, bitch. Ain't hiding a motherfucking thing, bitch. I don't have the space to hide and ain't no bitch to hide from. So, look, I show myself to me. I'll show myself to everybody else, too, that wants to see. It's the truth. These are just truths, and I accept myself. And so now I get to be out here, a grown-ass man dating another grown-ass motherfucking man, bitch. And I'm excited. I'm excited because I'm stepping back into... I met this fine-ass man yesterday, girl. Bitch. And Spirit just happened to sit us next to each other, and I was reaching in to get a napkin, and he was like, let me get it for you. And he was like, it's kind of hard to get it out. And I was like, okay. And he helped me out and everything. And girl, yeah. Yeah. And then he said he was from Louisiana. He said he was from New Orleans. Amen. The man was fine as a motherfucker, bitch. Oh, he was fine as a motherfucker, bitch. But he has kids, you know. And granted, that RT wasn't that, you know. It didn't go there, but he has kids. And my thing is, I did discover last night, I don't want to be with a man who has kids. You're busy. You're busy, and I'm not gonna be that type of busy with you. No. If your kids are grown, oh, by all means, we can do this. So, oops, to that British man, you know, that was there that one day. But he still, high-key, had his wife. They were separated, but it felt messy. So, it felt messy. That was a good choice for me to do what I did. It felt messy. And he also didn't live here. He was visiting. Girl, no. Okay, so to wrap this up, bitch, because this has been a session this motherfucking morning, bitch. Thank you to those of you who were here for the show, bitch, because, my God, it was a thing. I had to get all of this out. It's 10:23 in the morning. Girl, I woke up from a dream, bitch, with my ex in it, a couple exes, a best friend, one of the kids I used to teach dance to, my inner child. I was healing and growing. It was, oh my God. Everybody was getting me together and teaching me lessons and trying to bring me out of the past. And the dream ended with my teenage self linking arms with me saying, babe, you're done with this. You don't fit here anymore. We got to go. And walks me out of the auditorium. And I was laughing. And then I woke up and then I was like, oh my God, girl, fuck. And so I woke up and one of the things I said was like, who the fuck am I? And I heard, you're about to find out. So let's see what today has in store, because that's how I feel. Okay. Okay, girl. Okay, I'm not scared. I feel new. And I feel like I know me. Okay, I feel new. And I just have to accept it. I feel new and I have to accept it. Girl, I thought I was transphobic, bitch. I thought I was bisexual. It just turns out I'm just gay. That's it. Just gay. And I'm a grown-ass man. Who just really loves to be called her and she. I think it's Clint. And that's it. Somebody's like, you're two-spirit. Girl, shut the fuck up. Shh. Damn. Don't call me nothing that I'm not calling myself. And I love the term two-spirit for who it's for. It's not for me. I'm one. I have one fucking spirit, bitch. I'm a whole multi-dimensional motherfucker. Okay? I'd have more than two spirits, motherfucker, to be honest with you. Okay? I'm infinite as a bitch. So it's just like, girl, I'm gender transcendent. There is no way to confine me to anything, bitch. Gender transcendent. There is no he, she, them, they, nothing, bitch. It's really, I just use she and her because it's kind. Other than that, there is no meaning behind it. Like, it's not because of the parts, or it's not because of the spirit. It's just I'm infinite, babe. There really is no way to really. That's how the fuck you motherfucking explain me. Okay? That's how. That's the only way I make sense. Any questions? No. Ain't no questions. No questions. As a matter of fact, it's not any questions. It's case closed. I like that. That's better. Case closed. Case closed. Anything else, self, that you want to reveal to me right now on this motherfucking camera? She said no. Then I heard, bitch, go get your naked. Bitch. I'm excited. Who is he? It's me. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. Yeah. Yeah. I feel better. I feel great, actually. I feel good. I feel a multitude of emotions. Okay, it's time to get off the camera now, though. We got more stuff to do. All right, well, here's cheers to the day unfolding, and let's see what happens.